Hello my lovers, I hope you can hear me. Impromptu stream. Just bring the Ghostbusters game up, because that is the reason we're here. Isn't it, my darlings? There it is. Oh no, look at that. Foolishly, I've hidden my own face. Let's put that back down there. I know you will dearly want to see my mug. So welcome. Bit of Ghostbusters the video game. Ghostbusters Afterlife is out. As you probably know, I did a scripted review which was dreadful, and I've binned it, and I'll be putting the audio on Patreon. But I've just done an unscripted review, which is uploading in another window as we speak, which is probably not great for my broadband. Never mind. I hope yous are all good. I'm on the Buffalo Trace. Don't know what yous are drinking. Just a little snifter, because you might be able to hear it. I've been ill. I woke up with a hell of a cold and flu this week, and I thought I had COVID. And that's that thing that we all do now, where we wonder whether or not we've killed our loved ones. Turns out I haven't. I just have a cold. I had a PCR test and a number of lateral flows. And tomorrow, I've got a 5 a.m. call time for some broadcast tech work that I'm doing. 6 a.m. call, sorry, 5 a.m. wake up. So it's just a quick stream. I just want to let you all feel like you're not being neglected and say hi, see how you're doing, give you some updates as and when you want them, as and when you need them, sorry. Sorry if I'm rambling. So what I think we'll do, half of me wants to sort of jump into my save game where I've unlocked all the stuff. The other half of me wants to start at the beginning of the game. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, the Cedric Hotel. It's the first one. Times Square. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, let's just start from the beginning. That seems like the thing to do. So, something I've had to do, unfortunately. Current mission progress will be lost. Okay, so we're not doing that. Fuck that. Just let me select the mission, you dick. I've had to turn the music off. Because the it's all like Elmer Bernstein's lovely music. Yeah, that's fine. I'll lose that progress. Which just means copyright claims galore. Which is no fucking good.
I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
So, the whole original cast are back, which is great. Well, not like, you know, not Rick Moranis or Sigourney Weaver, but you got the main guys and Annie Potts and stuff, and William Atherton, Brian Doyle Murray as well, which is kind of cool. I was never sold on this game. When it came out, I tried it and I was like, eh. I just tried playing it recently and I was kind of, do you know what? It's alright. It's good fun. People are absolutely mental over this game, like bananas gaga, like it's the greatest thing they've ever heard. Hey, ain't good for them. But it's less so for me, sadly. Everyone's having the is it a cold or COVID chat in the chat, which is good. So what we've been up to, I've been working on a feature film for Mark. I was a prop builder, as an editor, as a gaffer. Duncan's been acting on that, so that's been one of the main reasons we haven't been on, because we've been too busy with that. I was filming Robert Englund's wife, Nancy Englund, yesterday for the doc, because they're back in England, not England. She was lovely, she's a great laugh. That was with Gary and Adam from Deadmau5, and I'm filming with Robert again next weekend. And something happened in September that I wasn't allowed to talk about, and I'm now allowed to talk about, so I'm going to do it here on a short Ghostbusters stream on a Sunday night, and see if anybody cottons on. I filmed the human rights lawyer Amal Clooney at her home for a client I have in the Netherlands. I was called in and asked to do that. And you may or may not know that she is, of course, the spouse of George Clooney. So I've been to George and Amal's house, and I'm allowed to talk about it now. I couldn't say at the time it was happening. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Isn't that nuts? So that's my kind of that's my bragging. There we go. Just turn the controller on. Sweet. So that was kind of cool. We weren't there very long. I went with my boy Max Algar, who I hired in for the day because I needed a bit of help. So that's pretty nuts. I'm still kind of not sure if I'm allowed to put that on my show reel, but we'll find out. I've got some cool stills of it. I'm allowed to talk about it verbally. So look, here's the guys. So yeah, it's been a real busy couple of months, man. Like, it's been relentless, actually. I've still got days and days. I'm away all this week. I'm not away, but I'm working all this week off-site, so away from my home. And I've been on set for Mark, on and off for 6 weeks, and I've another 10 days of editing to do on this show. So you know. But Duncan and I are on the hop. We're talking about coming back. We're thinking more pre-recorded stuff, like commentaries and things. Probably streams again, but a bit more low-key, perhaps not every week. But we're coming back! Duncan has been very keen to be like, dude, we've got to go back and get back doing a channel. And I'm like, you're right. Absolutely right. You can listen to the tones of Howard Ramis, which is quite nice. Did you see the bat nipple suit? Yes, I did. He hangs it up in his loo. I did use the loo at their house. It's a true story. So, have we seen Ghostbusters Afterlife? Because I have. I rather enjoyed it. It surprised me. And that's the tenor of my review, which will be on YouTube, so there's no point me talking about it here. This exists as a cynical cash-in on Ghostbusters Fever this weekend to try and get some clicks. For I am a monster. Just cover my mic to cough, because I'm going to be coughing a lot, I'm afraid. I'm full of phlegm. Also, I lost work this week. Busy, but I lost work. because I couldn't go in because I film at the Cambridge airport. And they even heat gun you, man. And they're not going to let me on their premises if I've got a fever and shit. And that's before I have my test results back. So that sucked. But hey, what are you going to do?
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern.
Alright, let's go to the Ecto 1. Doop-ba-doo, attention to detail in here is lovely. There's old Slimer. Slimer looks a bit weird though, for my estimations. There's Annie Potts. Oi oi, Janine. Now, he's Vigo, and I'm pretty sure when you interact, that is Max von Sydow.
You call that an accomplishment?
Like, 1,000,000,000%.
Egon, our new boss, called again.
That's kind of neat.
Call him that. Just heck, that's bad enough.
Heck,
Oh, and William Atherton, I think I said he's in as well.
he's not happy. He says that if you guys
I mean, you know, this has been made with like a ton of love, which is nice.
Shut us down for good.
So kind of halfway through the game, I think. So I've unlocked. You have obviously the standard Protoss stream, but you get like a slime beam and like a stasis beam, which is blue. And that's an alternate mode. It's basically a shotgun. I've got kind of sucked into this. I really wasn't
It's where I need to be.
that sold on it, but something about it's just captivated me the last week or two. I bought it about 2 or 3 years ago in a sale. I was kind of like, But all this Ghostbusters mania of late has kind of dragged me into it. And hey, man, I cracked into it, and I was like, you know what? I'm legit enjoying this. You know, the gameplay loop of catching ghosts in the trap is my favourite part. There is some kind of irritating different enemies and sections to it. But yeah, and you know, it's been made with so much love, so that's good.
Just dull enough to work. Bill, I'm going to bring you Corsage.
Lots of cutscenes. That's what people want. I think, because Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd did script polish on this, is how I've heard it described. But I think, you know,
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock.
um,
Keep Peck distracted.
they're like, oh yeah, this is the third movie. I'd be pretty pissed off if it was the third movie because it's a tour of, hey, remember this from Ghostbusters. So you fight Stay Puft, you go to the New York Library, you go to the museum, you just do all the things from Ghostbusters, and it's like that, which is lovely. But if this came out as a film, it'd be. And much like Ghostbusters Afterlife, as you probably intimated from the trailers, is revisiting Evo Shandor stuff. Right, so here's black slime. So I can neutralise the black slime with my green slime, my slime blower. I've also got what is effectively the gravity gun from Half-Life. Have I got anything I can gravity gun? Yeah, so that ain't going to do it. I've got these things called boson darts that go whomp. Oh, hold on, yeah, something back here. There we go. Sean gives €5. Thank you, man. The oncoming terrorist of Val Verde's return is much appreciated. Have you been keeping up with Doctor Who Flux? I am. Bollocks, that's on tonight, isn't it? Yes, I have. So I'll have to watch that later. But yes, I certainly have done. So if I put on, sorry, I breezed over that. You have to put on your PK meter sometimes and walk around first person, which can be a bit irritating because sometimes it feels like a bit of a pixel hunt. Oh, whoops! I just dropped a trap for no reason. Where's my slime? Get your slime out. There we go. Thank you very much, Sean.
Was that a possession?
Maybe.
Ah, yes. Okay. So this is where
Every now and then.
the possessors get introduced, which can possess any of the Ghostbusters, and just random standers by. Lookers on, hangers on, you know. Blah, eat gack, blah. Oh, sorry, Winston. My apologies.
Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum. Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago. How's that sound? Well, I think we can get you a sticker or a button or a mug.
Blah.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
Okay. Benny Legends in. Oi, oi. How you doing? Oh, 31 people. Jesus. Hello. All right. Just a quick one tonight. Wasn't expecting much uptake, but then I am cynically cashing in on the Ghostbusters mania of this week. And the Ghostbusters review. Oh yeah, that's it. You got to hose him. We've all seen Ghostbusters too. So bring this meter down that's around him, and then use your proton stream. Though actually, yeah, Winston's down. I think the stasis beam with the kind of shotgunny mode might be quite useful here. Right, so this is the bit I like. So you grab the ghost, you slam him around. Oosh. This is a bad example because it's in a really shit place for it. So we'll toss a trap out. I tossed it in the wrong place. Come here. Yeah, get in the trap. Hey. There we go.
You guys are really good.
Voila. That's fusion based.
Come on, boyos. Let's go.
Nut shit. Then somebody's head spinning all around in bargain pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
Annalise, someone said last time, just a quick stream lasted less than 2 hours. I am aiming to get off at 8-ish. I just wanted to say hi to you all. Because I got to get up at 5 tomorrow. Because we have to rig up all the gear, which is going to be a ball ache. However, Ghostbusters Afterlife review going on Patreon as soon as I come off here. It's already on YouTube, but I'd have to tab out to a window to post it on Patreon and stop the stream and type and stuff. But it will be going on Patreon tonight for you all to watch. Promise.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z.
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
Yeah, Benny Legends. It's a new game. No, this game's from 2009. There was a remastered version that people didn't like, but I'm not going to be busying myself with such things. Here's William Atherton as Peck. Flanked by generic dudes. He's also in a Die Hard game. Not I had a GameCube. I still got a GameCube actually. Can't remember the name of. Him and Reginald Val Johnson.
Is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me. Not happening, Pet Beach.
Uh-oh. Possession's happening.
Security. Remove these men with excessive force. Poison. Why do the good ones always play hard to kill?
Not quite. Brian Doyle Murray! And the Murray brothers as Mayor. Right. No, I remember this section is quite fun because everyone's this is quite a cool little bit to keep you entertained. So everybody gets possessed and you have to. Where's my slime?
Party's over, folks. Clear the room. Ray, you stay in the back.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Yeah, that ghost was not having any of my luck, was it? Oh shit! God damn it!
They're attacking the guests.
Sorry. Lots of concentration going on here. Whilst I ghost bust. Hello. She's on the ropes. Come and get it. Bang! Alright, I'll get you guys in a minute. Go on. Get in there. Go on. Oh, man. I'll tell you what's funny about this. It very much feels like a multiplayer game without being one. Because you have AI Ghostbusters. Which is great. And they, you heal each other and stuff. See, look. It's all going to shit over here. And sometimes you can be victim of the shitty AI. Because if you're relying on these guys to rescue you, it cannot go your way quite significantly. Because they're running into a fucking wall or something. In classic video game fashion, which is, it's irritating. Oh, the boy's got this one. Oh, who's down? Fucking hell. Also, I find the little graphics the little kind of down graphic of their face, quite spooky. It looks like their eyes are bleeding or something. Come on, fuck off. Oh, fucking raised that. So, I mean, they are... There's a lot of babysitting in this, which is irritating. I had a boss fight recently, which I might have overwritten when I came into this. It's just a fucking nightmare. Curb Your Enthusiasm music, don't know why. Stop possessing. Ah. God damn it. Oh, God fucking damn it. The time it takes me to change my beam. Look at this, the whole fucking gang is out, basically. I spent so much time babysitting these fuckers. He's got no one in already! Dude, anyway, look at the chat. Let's have a look at the chat. Risky Christmas says Benny Legend. Maybe, says Richard Jackson. Watch this space. Reginald loves a Twinkie. That's a big Twinkie. Another Murray brother, he's an actor. Because he's in the Bobcat Goldthwait film, God Bless America. And there's another one who's in Groundhog Scrooge as well. Buster makes me feel good. Okay, these motherfuckers. God damn it. God damn it, motherfuckers.
There's so much to show you. Where to start?
That's right, Ryan. Yeah, he plays the other Murray plays... Joel Murray is one of them, but yeah, he plays Murray's younger brother in Scrooge with the sweater and the VCR and everything. It's about time to watch Scrooge, isn't it? Actually.
That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy.
Do I have some devastating news for you that I'm going to deliver some devastating news at the end of the stream. I'm just so full of mystery tonight, innit? It's full of mystery. I'm a man full of mystery, and topped up with whiskey. All right, fuck this.
You know what to do.
All right, guys, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna deal with this bullshit.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, see that one I can't have. I think it's just.
I'll see you all on Rikers
Shut
Island
up,
for
Peck, you dickhole.
Take a break. Do you ever shut up?
There's a load of these bastards.
Attacking the guest.
Hold the line, boys. Hold the line. Oh my god. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Alright, which of our team is down? Who is that? Right, I can't look at the chat, but I hope I haven't freaked anybody out with that devastating news thing. It's kind of tongue-in-cheek, I swear.
Ow! They're bringing some thunder.
The devastating news is we're crowdfunding a documentary. Not really. Oh, fuck off. Right.
Incoming! Look out! Above you! Can't do this! Watch it! Do you know who I am?
I'm gonna quit my PK meter, fuck's sake. Look at that, he's just protoning fucking...
Oh, great. I'm going to need another ion shower. Quick, scan it for the database.
I'm scanning shit for the database. Aha! We got one down. Come here, get in a box, you fucker. Get in a box. Ah, my god! See what I mean? Happy birthday, Michael Small! You lovely bugger for tomorrow, so I hear. You delightful motherfucker. Happy birthday, dude. Good to hear. It's my birthday in December, so you know, it's the best time of the year for birthdays. Q4. So happy birthday, man. Right. God damn it. My short stream is going to be me failing to get past the first part of the level.
Show you where to start. Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit.
Yeah. That guy, that NPC looks like what my dad looked like in the 80s. Or the 90s.
Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z.
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
Come on.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Right.
Well, I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break.
Need to focus on busting, which makes me feel good. So what I can do, I can stasis beam. This is the thing, I can put the stasis beam on them, and it makes it easier for the guys to catch him. However, that feels like such a co-op mechanic, right? Like it totally feels like a co-op mechanic. Come on, guys, fuck him up.
They're attacking the guests.
Oh my god!
It should be a co-op game. I believe like the Wii version or something has co-op. It's like a... Someone mentioned the rubbish Ghostbusters game after this. I think it was called Sanctum of Slime. It was like a kind of twin... for fuck's sake. It was like a twin stick type affair, I think.
Oh, slimed again. Stay there, rang his bell, cadet. Up high. You're all right. Hold on now. You can't do this. You screwed up a hornet's nest, kid. Yow!
That motherfucker coming at me. Come on.
Oh, great. I'm gonna need another ion shower.
Nothing I hate like a pump ghost.
God damn it.
On your left.
I'm just asking if I enjoyed Doctor Who. Yeah, I'm not minding it. God damn it. I'm not minding it. I think it's had a bit more momentum with this. And I don't know if it's just knowing that it's coming to an end kind of helps, but I'm not minding it for sure. Right. Oh, stop possessing my friends, you motherfuckers. God damn it.
They got me! They got me!
Come on, Ray, get up. Get up, you bum!
More than I expected.
Come on.
Run!
Yes.
Look out! Above you!
Give him the what for.
Let's get some traps out so I'm ready. That's Yep, get her in there. There we go. I find that part of the game so immensely satisfying. I made the foolish mistake of saying this is a fun section, when in actual fact it's intensely irritating. Oh, God damn it.
Watch it. Just don't do it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ow. Run.
Oh, I better get Raymondo. There we go. Go back up to that top bit. Fucking irritating. Come on. Ah, God damn it.
Behind you!
Fine, bring the fight to them. Let's have it, you dicks. Come on. Come around here. Come on, I got a trap. Wait for you. Yeah, go on. Get in there. Get in a box. It's like fishing. There we go. That's the stuff.
Look out! Above you!
Busting makes me feel good, but only when it's going my way.
Almost there.
Someone get Raymondo. There we go. Off the game on his arse. Jesus.
That's it.
Yeah, fuck that one up.
Okay, now get a scan.
Not getting scans, Winston. What are you talking about? Fuck out here with that. Get scans. You get scans. Sound design in this is great as well. Yeah, go on. Get her in a box. Get her in a box. Ooh, ah. Now we've started. I'm going to smack you about on general principle, you motherfucker. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Look out! Above you!
Bop. I just find this really satisfying. Sweet.
All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security. I love this plan.
Ugh. For those of you just joining, I forgot to turn the music off so we don't get a copyright strike. It's a real motherfucker. There you go.
Go, guys.
See you soon, guys.
I'm playing on PC, but I'm using an Xbox pad, in case you're wondering. Those of you who are more detail orientated. Someone talking about how Peter Venkman is a creep. Yep. Watch Ghostbusters, man. Venkman's a fucking dirtbag.
I don't think that guy is planning to be nice to us. It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to capture it. Just blast it.
Yeah, so you get enemies like this that you just have to destroy with the proton beam. Some are ghosts you have to catch, other ones are like manifestations that you have to sort of blow up. And they're level appropriate, so the library level, they're kind of sentient golems made of books and stuff. Whereas this comes in quite useful, this kind of shotgun thing. Also, you get a damage meter in the top when you go around blowing shit up.
Catch up to them.
There we go. Yes. Tried to freeze that one for funsies, but this is not the time for funsies.
That was nowhere near fatal.
There we go. There we go. Pat wants to put his massive tool in that box, father.
Let's make some noise.
Hurry up before they get away. Take it to the bridge.
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes, more getting to the security cameras, please, Ray.
Eat it. Yeah. You ghost dickhead. So, you know, I'm not firing on all cylinders with regards to wit. Ghost dickhead, that's all I got. Go. Let's go get Venkman. There we go. My general thoughts with this are, so I'm playing as the rookie. So you play as unnamed Ghostbuster recruit. And that's cool. He doesn't have any dialogue, he just kind of gurns. His design is highly generic. He's just generic guy. There's nothing interesting about him, which I know is kind of the point. My view is, why not just let you choose a Ghostbuster? Because all of the dialogue still applies, right? You got all the guys record their lines. Play as any one of the four guys. You don't need to be the interloper. I don't know. I mean, maybe it plays on it because, you know, the Ghostbusters are one of those characters where, like, you'd like to be friends with the Ghostbusters. You know, they're kind of schlubby, ordinary dudes. Every man, you want to be friends with them. And maybe that's it. So they cast you as their mate. But I just think having this dude here is a bit of a waste of time. I mean, you don't see his face most of the time, and he looks cool in the proton pack and stuff, so whatever. But you could have just played as one of the main guys, and all the dialogue still works and stuff. Yeah. I don't think I was paying attention. I just a big snotty snort. I'm sorry, that's gross, isn't it? Obviously don't care that much, do I? Okie dokes. Balls. Oh yeah, the boson darts can take you out unless you purchase a thing to make you immune to them, which I probably should have done. There we go. 37-year-old man reviewing a 12-year-old game. So those hot button topics that young people like to tune in for. They're of course the key demographic. Fuck shit up.
Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian,
Oh, hello.
Assyrian,
Mesopotamia.
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up. You know, running out.
Do I have to get this? I have to walk in, trigger a cutscene, is it?
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place.
Do I like Stranger Things? Says Alice Costa. Yeah, I do. I've enjoyed it. I kind of think, you know, the kind of nostalgia thing I find quite grating generally. But yeah, no, I liked it. I've enjoyed it. I mean, I'm interested to see what more it is they have to say. So I think that's on the wane now, isn't it? I don't know how much more they can wring out of that. One of the reasons we're speaking to Robert Englund again is because he's in it, and he's asked to be interviewed again to incorporate that. So I believe. So that's why we're speaking to him again. So I've got a bit of a vested interest in watching it. I'm just destroying shit. I've got a bit of a vested interest in watching the last season, but I watched all 3 seasons. I enjoyed it, you know. But again, I'm interested to see where it's going to end up going. It's just quite compellingly written bit of fluff, isn't it? And, you know.
You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns. Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I didn't really think we could do it. Just thinking happy thoughts.
Multi-Revelator, did you bother with LFCC this week in England? Was there? We were trying to get press passes so we could go film him interacting with the fans, but they didn't give them to us. So I wasn't going to do it as a punter, I was going to do it as press, but they didn't hook us up to get in. So no, but that's why he's here, and his wife. So he was in Freddy makeup yesterday, I understand. So we didn't see him yesterday, but that's why we spoke to Nancy, because he was off doing that. I haven't been to LFCC in years. I used to go back in the day. I remember once going, and it was just like me and Ivan went. It was just dangerously busy. Like I remember the queue to get in was just horrendous. All right, let's kill some generic ghosts. Get in here, man. Get in my trap. Ooh. There we go. Good lad. Well, I say good lad, I mean get the fuck out of here. Yeah, again, I find this stuff really fun. The ghost catching shit. So I think there's some kind of horde mode or something on one of the random... Because they did I think the Wii version has a completely different art style, but it reuses all the dialogue and stuff, but they're all kind of cartoony. It's kind of neat. You know, in its art style, I mean. Go on. The sound design is superb. Nice meaty kind of noises. Go on. Get in there. Oi.
You guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap.
Yes, those of you asking, I have seen Afterlife, but the review is going on Patreon in a moment. One of the reasons I'm streaming is because I did this nice lighting setup, and I thought, oh, I'll stream once I've recorded the review. So when I get off of here, which I'm going to get off about 8, just not on here for long tonight, the review's going to go straight onto Patreon, and then it will go on YouTube in a couple of days. And those of you who have missed us, Duncan and I are reconvening for more content very shortly. Yes, okay, maybe I will. These guys are pretty useless.
A lot of whatever they are. On the right. Solid skin.
There we go.
Run!
Got Raymondo with scan.
Oh my!
Well, he is. Come here, yeah.
Hold him now!
Yes. There's a lot of ghosts in this scene. Jesus. Is that my trap? One of the boys. Yeah, that's one of theirs. Okay.
Look out! Above you!
Okie dokie. Yeah!
Mess up!
Oosh!
Nobody messes with the kid. Play. In the box!
Yes.
Ow! Behind you! Ray and Egon might give you a kiss for that one. Here they come. Look out,
Man.
above you.
Oh, damn it. Oh no, I thought I was down. I'm just garden variety down.
That's it. Incoming.
Get in a box. Yeah.
New kid dragged in. Find some cover.
Oh, it's not my trap. Okay. Man, it's quite a lot of ghosts. Like this.
Run! Look out! Above you!
Get in my box, so to speak. Yeah.
Throw!
Look at that. Bang tidy. How are we doing?
Yep, they took some casualties.
Yes, Vote Saxon's in. He saw Afterlife and his is on his channel, so go check out Vote Saxon 7. Friend of Val Verde, old Stephen. So go check out his review. You can go watch his now. Mine's on Patreon, so it won't be back for a couple of days, but you can go watch his publicly. And that is a man who knows a lot more about Ghostbusters than myself. In fact, he's even been to the location. This is a location video, which I think is... I can't remember if that's up, Stephen, or not because of copyright. Oh, shit. I don't know if you've ever streamed this, mate, but I had to turn the music off because I'd definitely get fucking struck down for it. Because there is no God. We go through here then, boys.
We made it to the security office. I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys. Captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum...
Just checking. Someone was saying the frame rate was... Oh, it doesn't look too bad. think it's locked to 60. I did have a big issue with one of the Resident Evil streams, which, bless you, nobody complained about, maybe because I put a pinned comment, but that had really weird frame rate issues, and it's not from this system's end, because I use this to edit fucking 6K video. Something happened. Maybe it could be a broadband issue. Something happens between, I think, the computer, OBS, and YouTube. Possibly restream. So,
Well, here we are. The Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was
they've
working on my
used the papyrus font, the most Egyptian font of all. Oh wait, I'm standing in slime. Oh, whoops. Too busy being snarky about graphic design issues. Anyway.
There was less black slime there.
Oh! There are a lot of these flying enemies. They just change the model out on the colours. Sometimes it's books. Sometimes it's, what's it, lampshades or something in the hotel level?
Skulls so much.
I find these encounters kind of dull.
Coming through the black slime. Close the portal.
Oh. Hose the portal, he says. Black slime, he says. It'll be fun, he says. This is the thing. It's essentially a kind of co-op game, except you're relying on rubbish AI all the time. Which is irritating, because you've got to rely on these schmucks. You got him? Alright. Oh. Did it again.
That's as far as I can go.
It's just a coffee cup with ice in it. I made it look like a cocktail shaker, ain't it?
Let's move.
Ugh. 5 AM alarm tomorrow. 3 hours of setup and then a whole day of streaming. Streaming a corporate stream. Not a game stream like this.
Time for us to go.
But that, my friends, is how I pay the rent, so... Oh...
It's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters. Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Oh. Yep, those Civil War fuckers are at it again.
Watch it now.
Oh, I smell a boss fight.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in
I
with
see some
the ghost.
generic
It'd be nice
randos.
to get
Okay.
locked out every now and then.
No, I think I might have to gravity gun this shields off of these guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit house.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Oh, we're back here. Oh, fuck off, Venkman.
That ghost is going down.
Such focus.
You got a mean streak, Rook.
It's very dark in here. I got you, Winston. Don't worry about it. Got your back, Zedamore. Motherfucker.
Find some cover.
This feels not good.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm hit.
Right, I see a sparking pack over here. What we get?
Okay, keep your shirt on.
Yeah, worth it. Hashtag worth it.
That's a whole lot of whatever. Blasted sorry behind.
Yeah. Ah, now proper ghosts. That's what I want. Some proper ghosts to fight. Get the sweet satisfaction of bringing him into the trap.
Now just bring him in. Run!
Get in a trap. Hey.
Find some cover.
Sometimes they bollock you for crossing the streams, but as far as I can tell, we're constantly crossing the streams. So.
What about me saying ghost to you? You're asking for it. Oh yeah, keep it going.
Get my trap. Not those other suckers' traps. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Get in. Get in. Hey. Wallop.
Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit?
Oh, a wild Dick Bush appears. How you doing, man? Damn, haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're good. Man, honestly, I've got the vanilla version. This is the first time I played it. Not tonight, but I've played it over the last week. I haven't played the remastered one. I've heard people saying that it ain't all that. I think some people were kind of complaining about it when it happened. So, don't know. Is that a proton shotgun? No, the stasis beam does a kind of shotgun mode. And I've got my sliming thing. It also does a kind of... The slime beam does a kind of tether mode where you can put kind of an elastic band essentially between two objects. There's a few kind of gravity physics in this.
A few hours? But I gotta go.
Wish I could help you, Z, but any analysis at this point is strictly theoretical.
Okay. But the biological situation I'm experiencing...
PKE. There we go.
at all.
I suppose in theory, mind you, positively charged slime could dissipate the wrinkle and restore everything to its...
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Ray knows the score. Oh, hello.
Where's Peter going now?
Get the black slime. I will say this, I don't think this is really a spoiler. I'm an apologist for Ghostbusters 2. I got a massive soft spot for Ghostbusters 2. I know it's not as good as the first one, but I still really like it. You know, come at me, you're not my dad. And Ghostbusters Afterlife has one or two references to Ghostbusters 2, but very much avoids Ghostbusters 2 in what feels like quite a pointed way. I know that a lot of people didn't like it, mostly including the people that made it, so it's probably that. But I was mildly aggrieved by that, I'm not going to lie.
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him, he looks like a nasty one.
Why do the good ones always win?
Yeah, eat it. Dicks. These fucking skulls, man. Absolute dickholes. Here we go. How about that? That's the one.
Scooter. I need to go. Let's roll.
Sick. Okay. Good to my word, it is a short stream, so I will be wrapping up in about 10 minutes. I mean it. This is not going to be one of those streams where I say I'm coming on quickly and then I'm on for 3 hours and get smashed. Yeah, early start tomorrow, so, you know. Just letting you know we're still alive. I thought it'd be nice
There he is. Let's get him.
to A, cynically cash in on the Ghostbusters Mania, and B, just let you all know we're still here and alive and stuff. And I will... Got to get some streams in with Ivan soon. I'm sure there'll be some Christmas trees. And I kind of hinted it earlier, but I'm 100% want to do Risky Christmas again this Christmas. I wish I'd done more this year, actually, but hey, it's been a busy year for me. But, yeah, I love Risky Christmas so very much. Touch Your Bleed, nears completion. Liam's cracking on, doing our music. Rob's getting on with the CJ, just sent me a bit of update earlier. I need to get back to you, Rob, if you watch him. I've been working all day. It's fucking Sunday, man. I've been doing edits all day. and then cracked on to get to review.
Here they
Ooh.
come. You got a mean streak, rookie. On the right.
Yeah, ouch.
Behind you. Oh. Ha. Gonna have to watch out for you.
So yeah, that's quite exciting. I can't wait to get Touch Your Bleed done. Really, there's just a completely watchable version, but it's flabby, and doesn't have the CGI, doesn't have all the sound and Foley stuff in it. What the fuck? Get up, Venk. Ah, dude.
Anybody?
Ah, see? Come on, pal. Steve Allen, I've been watching Liam's music process. It's amazing. Yeah, he's amazing. He's incredible. So good. Dan Lyles, hello all. Just got back from seeing Afterlife. Absolutely ruined by a couple talking all the way through it. I asked them to be quiet 3 times and then I moved to the front row. Oh, dude, there's always some motherfucker. Annalise, will there be another canned pie this risky Christmas? I got to be honest, Annalise. Those pies are great. They are. The classic Frey Bentos. No, I've got no shame. No shame at all. Love a Frey Bentos. Sometimes I have a Rustler burger. Yeah, that's right. I'm still single. How am I still single? Who's to say? It's pretty obvious. It's being sarcastic. But there's something about really dirty food that I can just go in for. Particularly when I've had a bit of a fall recently because I've had a whole year of like really healthy eating and loads of gym and stuff. But recently, when I've been really busy, it's just been like, fuck it, smash a bloody McDonald's or a canned pie. I haven't eaten a... Risky Christmas was the last time I ate a Frey Bentos pie. But I tell you what, that chicken and bacon pie was fucking lovely. No regrets. Apart from heart disease. But, other than that.
What a nightmare.
Oh, Venkman, you creepo.
The words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier than your glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I made an extraordinarily frightening discovery.
You turn the music off. Blah, 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 blah. No music, no music. It's still in the cutscenes. I got to talk over it so we don't get a fucking copyright strike. I've been copyright strike for so much minor stuff in the past. This just freaks me out. I don't want to skip the cutscenes. I want you all to see them, Oh my god, the absolute state of this.
Now she calls my name.
Block the access!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
I have not seen Dune, as Steve Allen puts it. I should see Dune. Yeah, no, I haven't yet, actually. I'm not terribly interested in the source material, but I like Denis Villeneuve, so I'm like, it's probably a great movie. Everybody says so. In terms of modern blockbuster directors, he's it, really. I love Blade Runner, and I wasn't mad about the original, but I preferred this one. So, no, I should do.
Museum and parade are all going down the
Oh, you horrifying mannequin.
You, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city and extort you for more money. Hello, Pac. I own that suit in blue.
Tim Rooney, seeing the terrorists on Type Bleed got me off my butt working my biggest short film yet, Richard. Tim, I've seen it on Facebook, man. I see what you're up to. And do you know what? The amount of output you had, Tim, inspired me to make Type Bleed. You're one of those people I've watched what you've been doing for years, and you would just make stuff, and I wasn't. And I was like, be more like Tim Rooney. So there you go, dude. The circle begins anew. You inspired me first, so...
Simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger.
June's overrated, says Fremantle. Hey, Kieran, how you doing, man? I did an interview for Kieran Fremantle's channel, which I'm sure he could provide a link to. It was a fun one to do. Annalise, see June, it's so good. This is the thing. People are saying it's so good. I should check it out. I should watch it in IMAX, really. It's been nice going back to the movies, man. Because Ivan and I went to see Ghostbusters on Thursday night.
So what am I
It's nice being at the movies. You know, it wasn't full. It's quite quiet because we booked one kind of early evening on the Thursday, so it wasn't going to be busy. Whatever. There's no kind of COVID freakery, and I'd had all these tests because of my bloody cold and flu. I'd had all my tests cleared to make sure I wasn't dying of fucking COVID-19. Ah, we weakened an obelisk. Give it slime! Ah! No? Okay. Well, don't stare at me, creepy fucks. Look at them, all eyes on me. What? I'm the newbie. Oh my god, I hate how they stare. Look, will they turn around? Oh no. Something I've noticed in this. Oh look, they're not staring at me now. There are dialogue scenes where you're expected to stand in a certain place. So there was one, for example, where I was supposed to be next to Econ, but I wasn't. I'd walked off over here, but he just turned his head and addressed his dialogue to the spot the game assumed I was going to stand in. Which is a big move from the game because there are 360 degrees of movement, like whatever. Oh, I was supposed to slime it, okay. MJ1 Media, hey dude, hey MJ1, nice to see you. Great choice to play, though I personally prefer the PS3 version where Doritos and Coke were advertised as made up brands. I haven't seen Coke, but I did see Doritos in this. There's a Doritos van earlier in the first level with the 80s Doritos logo. I thought it's kind of like the Judge Dredd's game, Dread vs. Death, had Red Bull product placement, like really obtrusive Red Bull product placement, like all over the goddamn place. Oh, I got a Resident Evil articulated staircase. Very nice. Oh my god, that's going to make me nauseous. Ooh, it's like running through a fractal. Okay, Tim. I'm going to be good to my word. I'm going to pack up because, like I said, I got really early start tomorrow. So I just wanted to get you all in and have a little stream. I was set up for the lighting and stuff, and I just wanted to pop on and say hi and do a Ghostbusters thing. You know, on the weekend of the new Ghostbusters movie. So here we are. I went to see Ghostbusters on Thursday. The plan was to record and release a scripted review that night. I gave it a go, and I'm just not good at scripted content. It's not what I'm good at. And I listened back to it, and I was all bunged up with cold, and I was just like, this sucks. So I took a day off. Well, I did take a day off. I worked all of yesterday. I worked today, and I was like, I'm going to do an unscripted review, which I've done. It's uploaded to YouTube, and I'm literally going to come off of this stream, end this stream, and upload it to Patreon for you to watch. My unscripted review. What I'm also going to do for Patreon, which will not be released to the public, is I'm going to release the scripted reviews audio to Patreon for you to look at and laugh at. But I figured it might be of interest to you. I just think it's a really dreadful review. I didn't really encapsulate the film. My dialogue reading is not very good. I just find it kind of stiff. I'm more of a free talker. So that's what I'm like. I just glanced over to see Lewis Taylor saying, "Great seeing you're alive." Lewis's film Sleep Tight is now on YouTube. He made it years ago. Lewis is one of the people who inspired me to make Touchy Bleed with his film Sleep Tight. It's very, very nice, a really cool movie. So do go check out Sleep Tight if you can. And we spoke to Lewis about Sleep Tight at the very inception of the channel back in 2018. My devastating news to you all, which I need to share because I had to tell all of you eventually, is that I'm moving out of Cambridge in January. I'm leaving Cambridge, and you're probably going, well, what does that mean? Well, I'm moving to Brighton because I got a ton of mates there. I visit there a lot, as I probably say on the channel, which means that the Richard and Ivan partnership is ending after 8 delightful years together. So you know, one of the joys of living with Ivan has been that we can always jump on a stream on a Saturday night if we feel like it, and him and I have loads of fun on the streams, and it's going to make that less easy. I'm obviously going to be currently I'm an hour away from Duncan. I'm now going to be 3 hours away from Duncan, but we're making it work. We're coming back with content and stuff. But me and Ivan, it means we won't be doing streams together in person. I want to carry on the streams with Ivan, but you know, if he's amenable and stuff, they'll be done over Skype or Zoom or something. But you know, the undeniable Richard Ivan gaming fun times won't stop. It's just not like it used to be, where it's kind of like, well, we're in the same house and we've both got the same beers. Let's crack on. So yeah, there you go. That's the big devastating news. It's not that bad, you know. Nothing's going to happen to the channel. Nothing's going to happen to the streams. Like, I think Duncan and I doing things in the room together is going to be more difficult. But if the pandemic's taught us anything, it's that we can work remotely, and it's just fine. So I'm getting the keys to my new flat in like 10 days. And then I'm going to spend the month of December gradually moving all my stuff down to the south coast. And then that's it. That's it for me in Cambridge. We're done. You know, it didn't work out. It's not you, it's me, Cambridge. So there you go. Doesn't make any difference to the channel. Like, me and Duncan still carrying on. We've worked out remote working and stuff. Like, what we've had the discussion this week was like, Duncan and I, like, we have to get back on making content. And if anything, we're going to make more now. We've just figured out how to do things remotely, cleverly, and stuff like that. And you know, we did the whole over the pandemic. We did a stream a week. We saw each other from probably January 2020, I suppose, or like March 2020 till like March 2021. We saw each other in person once, and then after Time to Bleed, we saw each other in person again like once for the following kind of 4, 5, 6 months. That doesn't change anything. You know, Ivan didn't die at least, says Hobo Joe. Mate, Steve Allen says keep Ivan in the loop. Ivan's a gem. Man, I've been friends with Ivan since 1995. Like, Ivan's not coming out of the loop. Don't worry, unless he wants to. If he wants to come out of the loop, he can. That's up to him. I'm not, I'm not his dad. But I've known Ivan getting on for 30 years. No, getting on for 20 years. Learn how to count, Jackson. No, wait, getting on for 30 years. Oh God, we're so old. We're so fucking old. So, you know, Ivan's not coming out of the loop. Don't worry about that. So, time to call a meeting. Time to call an end to this meeting of the Midnight Society at 8:05. So thanks for checking in. Ghostbusters review coming soon. Duncan and I coming together for more content soon. We love you. Don't go changing. And we'll see you soon. So I'm just going to hit the button. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.